Let's be flirty. I could use that.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Shit. How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Let's
Do you
chat.
have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Nope. All right.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, we're moving along here. So I have, well, we have a team status here. We have quite a few people. I assume that Garrus can kind of replace Zaid as kind of my soldier-ish build. Yeah, he's got concussive shot and a couple other things, so yeah, I feel like I could use Garrus instead of Zaid. Although Zaid's not bad by any means, but he is DLC, so I don't want to use him too much. I feel bad using DLC stuff too much. All right, so we saw the upgrades before. Unread messages, please. Cerberus Command request from Cerberus Command. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorik, a nearby planet in the Fathar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter, extract the operative if the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. All right, we won't take care of that just yet, but we have more work to do. We do have a journal update for it. It's an assignment, N7, Lost Operative. A lost Cerberus operative is believed to be held in an Eclipse base on planet Lorik, Fathar system Omega Nebula. The operative may have sensitive data that, if lost to Eclipse, could cause irreparable damage to Cerberus. Enter the Eclipse base on planet Lorik and rescue the Cerberus operative. We'll take care of that eventually. But first, we have to talk to everybody around here. See how everybody feels about what we have done. Always seems to be something new going on around here.
I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Still weird to me that they have like full-on keyboards in front of them. Seems better to go, I don't know, a different way with it. All right, let's talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Oh, he's always good for something. How are things in the cockpit here?
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Yeah, is there like a blood stain going on, or is that like ketchup or something? Harmless, don't do that. That's it. You both shut up. It's mostly harmless.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
Really? All right. The mission, the squad, the good old days. I think that's all the same. Anything new to say about the squad?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Anything new about the mission here?
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
More about the good old days, maybe?
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time.
No, this is the same.
Sarah, we're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
All right, what about the old crew, though? I think this is new.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart.
Yeah, we have seen this before.
Commander.
Goodbye.
The Normandy destroyed.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Anything new from Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
Talk about you? No, this all seems the same.
I want to know more about
Do you
you.
have a specific inquiry?
Yep, we're
That's
done.
all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Attitude roll 35.10, pitch 64.18, yaw 10.28.
Decimal? Wait, I can open the airlock? Oh. I'm like, aren't we out in space? And yes, we were. So they won't let me open the other one, but they do let me open that one. All right, we're gonna go find Garrus. You're damn right we are. We can choose the weapons loadout here, layout, whatever. So we got to see the missile launcher. Let's try something else. We will try the singularity projector, the black hole gun. We'll try that out a little bit. Yeah, there's only 2 options here. There's the hand cannon and the Predator heavy missile. Shields and biotic barriers. Yeah, upgrade from the Predator. So yeah, we're sticking with it. Garrus, what can you do? The Collector assault rifle, the Vindicator battle rifle, and no, that's the new one. But we did read that one, and then we have the Avenger, which is the base one. Does this say this an upgrade? Armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Yeah, it is an upgrade from the Avenger. So we'll go with the battle rifle, the Vindicator here. It seems like the better option. The katana, we have the Eviscerator. Right. It's armor, mostly. Yeah, the katana, I guess, for now. And then the hand cannon over the Predator. Right, Miranda, I don't think you have too much. No, just the same thing. Morden's got the same thing. Saeed. Yeah, he just automatically switched to the Vindicator, didn't he? Does that change for everybody when I switch them out like that? Maybe. All right, Jacob, you got any new things for the ship, maybe?
Commander, can I help you with something?
Normandy upgrades, please.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
Really? All right, well, at least it disappeared. Any thoughts on the crew?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance.
Right.
Anything else, Commander?
He has said that before. Yeah, I guess there's nothing new there. I want to talk about you then, maybe.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You don't want to be friends?
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard, so talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Oh my, you and Miranda have history? Let's see if we get there, but first let's ask about his family.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
Oh, so you're single?
No Mrs. Taylor waiting in port, Jacob? I'm surprised.
Don't be. Easier that way. Cerberus keeps you mobile. Aside from guarding you for 2 years. Not the worst job I've had, that's for sure. Where are you going with this?
I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't think I'm going where I think I'm going here, but maybe we can lead him along, I guess. Just seeing if you're free.
Just making sure I won't get my ass shot off if I make a move on you.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, Commander. Shepard, I haven't looked at you that way. I mean, I've looked, sure, but not seriously. An option, just not one I'd take. Okay. Now that I sound like an idiot, what I mean is, I won't disrupt the ship with this.
Yeah, we're not actually going full on out with Jacob here. If I can get Liara back, that's my goal right now, is Liara. Maybe Miranda, but mostly Liara.
That makes sense. I'm not looking to make life difficult either.
I'm good with that, Commander. Didn't bring any baggage aboard, and not taking anyone I go. I should get back to work.
Nothing? All right.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just
Right.
talking for a bit.
We've seen
Ready?
that.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
All right, fair enough.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I don't know how I really did that time, but, well, I might get a reputation as kind of like the ship tease. I may. All right, it looks like we're done here. Let's head on to the elevator and go to a different floor. Maybe see if there's a little bit more that I can do in my cabin. Probably not, but that's why we're going there first. And talk to Edie about this. Oh, I do have my own bathroom. All right, any new achievements? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Private terminal we have seen. The armor locker seems to be the same. Sound system's mostly the same as well. No fish. I'm told I will get fish eventually, but I don't know what it actually takes. Do I have to buy them somewhere? We'll find out eventually. Oh, they actually do tell me where the team members are. That's nice. All right, down to the crew. Crew's quarters. Let's talk to Miranda and possibly the mess sergeant again. Possibly. Still can't go there. I want to upgrade the bathrooms. Is that something that's going to happen? Probably not, but damn it, I want to.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Well, hopefully it works out. I don't think there's too much more I can say about that. All right, I can't go in there. Can't go in there. Men's restroom doesn't have anything in it. I do have to actually hit the button to open this one. Nope, nobody's on the can. It's worth a shot. You never know. We'll go to her office eventually. Anybody else hanging out?
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Let's talk to the mess sergeant.
How can I help you, Commander?
Investigate. No. It's all the same.
I won't take any more of your time.
All the
Back to
same.
work.
He wants me to go to the Citadel. We'll go there eventually. I'm sure there's some good stuff that happens there, but I'm gonna hold off on it while I can.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Damn it. Doctor.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you, but I hope I wasn't too unprofessional.
Can I hit on her?
Brandy goes straight to my head.
I enjoyed it.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
That's it? That's it. Let's try it again. Nope.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
She spins so weird. Alright, I guess we're good to go here. Let's head over to Miranda. I don't think there's anything back here. Anything in the main battery? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. Garrus is here! Alright, let's do everything else first. Alright. Codex updated weapons disruptor torpedoes. Where is this? Oh, we got a couple things here. Also a javelin. All right, so disruptor torpedoes. Disruptor torpedoes are powered projectiles with warheads that create random and unstable mass effect fields when triggered. These fields warp space-time in localized areas. The rapid asymmetrical mass changes causes the target to rip itself apart. In-flight torpedoes use a mass-increasing field, making them too huge for enemy kinetic barriers to repel because extra mass retards acceleration. Really? Retards? Torpedoes are easy prey for defensive Guardian weapons and must therefore be launched at extremely close range to be effective. To prevent damage to the parent craft, torpedoes must be cold launched, meaning they are released before their thrusters ignite. Aligning with its target's trajectory, a fighter releases a torpedo and immediately thrusts away, while the torpedo continues to coast towards its target. After the fighter is clear, no more than a second after launch, the torpedo activates its mass field and thrusters away from the mass field and thrusters away from the fighter and towards its target. Torpedoes are the main anti-ship weapon used by fighters, launched at point-blank range and ripple-fire waves. They are reminiscent of the ancient Calliope rocket artillery launchers, thus their popular nickname, Callies. By saturating defensive Guardian systems with multiple targets, at least a few torpedoes will get through. Then we have the Javelin. The Javelin is an experimental close assault weapon fitted on a handful of newer Alliance warships. It consists of a rack of 2 or more disposable disruptor torpedo tubes bolted or magnetically slung onto the exterior of the ship's armored hull. Fired on converging trajectories, the torpedoes detonate in a precisely timed sequence that allows the warhead's dark energy to resonate and thereby magnify the resulting space-time warp effects. If we know what it is it still dark energy? Like fighter-launched torpedoes, Javelins are cold-launched for safety reasons, though they use a different approach. Resembling old-fashioned submarine torpedo tubes, Javelin torpedoes come packed in individual sealed tubes filled with compressed inert gas. Opening the front of the tube causes escaping gases to push the torpedo into the vacuum, releasing a puff of crystals around the mouth of the tube. After completely clearing the tube, the torpedo ignites its thrusters. Javelin mounts are most often fitted on swift frigates, which enter knife-fight torpedo ranges as a matter of course. Javelins may also be fitted on heavier ships for short-range engagements, such as trans-relay assaults. They are particularly useful in this role for dreadnoughts, which cannot lay their main guns on close-range targets. As missile weapons, Javelins are subject to highly accurate defensive Guardian fire. They must be launched in large numbers and at short range to have any chance of hitting their target at all. And that is it. Let's talk to Garrus. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I should talk to Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Whom to shoot. All right, Garrus, how you doing? Do we really only just have the 2 here?
Shepard, need me for something?
All right, tell me about the Normandy weapons.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Oh, sounds like he wants me to upgrade the guns.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
All right, so ship enhancements, I assume. He wants the Thanix cannon. Wow, that's going to require a lot of platinum. The Turian-designed Thanix magnetic hydronomic cannon is now installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. We'll see about getting that eventually.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Right, let's talk about the crew.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
All right, you let me know if that changes, Garrus. Let's just talk.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
We're not with them.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Okay, let's talk about this. Tell me about the squad activities.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
You were a thug?
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
What did your squad consist of?
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
All right, tell me about your history.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
How'd you get a group?
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
What happened?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Give me the rundown.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Maybe he was a casualty.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
You find him?
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Well, we get a little bit of Paragon. Do you have anything more to say?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
All right, can we look at the squad a little bit more? Not really. All right.